Hello class, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. So students, welcome once again to your maths class. I, Achal Singh, welcoming you all once again to your maths class. So class, in the previous session, as you all know, that we have completed chapter number 11, that was measurement of capacities. So in the today's session, I'm going to begin with the next chapter, that is chapter number uh, 12, measurement of length. So first of all, I'll just write on the topic here, that is chapter 12. This is chapter number 12, measurement of length. Okay, so this is the topic with which we are going to start in the today's session. Okay, chaliye. So let's begin with the topic. Okay, so that is measurement of length. So how we can measure the length? So there are different units for measuring the length. So the length can be of anything, it can be of any object. Okay, so basically for measuring the length of a or for drawing any length on our notebook, we use scale, we use ruler. Okay, similarly for measuring any area, we use inch tapes. Okay, but in this chapter we will discuss that what are the various measurement units of length. So first and the most important one is, okay, so we can measure length in meter. We can measure length in meter, centimeter, okay, millimeter, okay. So these are the various basic units that we use. Okay, that other than that, decimeter. So these are the various units of measurement that we are talking about. Okay, so first some few important things that you have to keep in your mind, that conversion or how many meters. Okay, so that we use for the conversion purpose basically. So just write down 1 kilometer is equal to 1,000 meters. You have to write this in your notebooks. Okay, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter or 10 decimeter. Okay, then 10 centimeter is equal to 1 decimeter and 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. Okay, so these are the very important few measurements that you have to keep in your mind. 1 kilometer is equal to 1,000 meter, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, 10 decimeter. Okay, 1 decimeter is equal to 10 centimeter and 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. Okay, so these units that you have to keep in your mind. देखिए अगर हम आपको कोई suppose you are measuring the when we measure the size of any thing, like if you're measuring the length of a ribbon, we generally measure the length of a ribbon in meters. Okay, so okay, when we measure the length of an from a distance, so अब आप distance का measure यहाँ से दिल्ली कितनी दूर है, so we are going to measure it in kilometers. Okay, other than that, if you want to measure the length of a pencil, that we will measure in centimeter. So every unit is used for measuring the different things. Okay, so depends upon the unit we, okay, so depend upon the thing that जिसको measure कर रहे हैं. So we are going to discuss about the various units in this chapter, so that which different units you are going to use for measuring the various objects. Okay, and along with that we will do the conversion as we have done in the chapter number 10 and 11. So without wasting any more time, okay, so let's begin with the exercise 12.1. Okay, so open your books, the exercise 12 point. This is exercise 12.1. Okay, so the first question is, which is a better unit to measure the following? Okay, so they have given some options. So which unit you are going to use to measure these objects? Length of a cell phone. So if you have to measure the length of a cell phone, then we will measure it in centimeter. We will measure it in centimeter. Next, breadth of a playground. If you have to measure the breadth of a playground, चौड़ाई playground की, we will measure it in meter. Third, height of a volleyball pole. Height of a volleyball pole, that is in meter. Next, the fourth one, so it is ABC. A, B, C, D. The D is distance between Delhi and Chennai. If you have to measure the distance between two places, that we will measure in kilometers. Next, length of an aeroplane. So we have to measure the length of an aeroplane, actual aeroplane. That we will measure in meter. Next, height of a building. So we measure the height of a building in meters. Next, G, length of a line segment. So we draw line segment. So this is line. जो एक line जिसके दो end points होते हैं, that is known as line segment. So if you have to measure the length of a line segment, we will use centimeter unit, right? Next, the H1, length of crayon. So crayons are quite very small in size. For measuring the length of a crayon, we use centimeter. We use centimeter unit. Okay, so these are the different units that we use to measure the various objects, right? Chalo. Moving next to the question number 2. Okay, the question number 2 is true false, that we will have a discussion in the class. Okay, during an online class we will discuss this question. So let's begin with question number 3. Okay, so let's begin with the question number 3. So the question number 3 from exercise 12.1 is, convert into centimeter. So now we have to convert the given units into centimeters. So as the conversion we have done in the last chapter, in this as well we have to do the conversion. So the first is convert into centimeter. The A1 is 8 meter. Okay, so 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 8 meter is equal to 8 into 100, that will be 800 centimeter, right? So the answer is 800 centimeter. That is quite easy. Moving to the B1, okay, that is 16 meter. Again meter to centimeter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 16 meter is equal to 16 into 100, that is 1600 centimeter. Answer 1600 centimeter. Moving next to the C1. The C is 598 meter. 598 meter. Again, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 598 meter is equal to 598 into 100. That is 598. Okay, this is 59,800 centimeter. 59,800 centimeter. Okay. So this is the answer solution for the part ABC of question number 3. Okay, moving next to the D part. The D one is 618 meter 38 centimeter. Again we need to convert it to centimeter. So 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 618 is in meter and this is in centimeter. So let's convert 618 into 100. That will be converted into centimeter after multiplying with 100. 38 is already in centimeter. This is 38 centimeter. So this is 61800 centimeter plus 38 centimeter. Now add it. It will be 61838 centimeter. So the answer is 61,838 centimeter. So this is the solution for the D part of question number of exercise 12.2. Moving to the E part, that is 500 meter 9 centimeter. Okay. Now 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Okay. So 500 meter will be converted into meter centimeter by multiplying it with 100 plus 9 is already in centimeter. So this is 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 centimeter plus 9 centimeter. So this is 50,009 centimeter. So this is 50,009 centimeter. So the answer is 50,009 centimeter. Okay. So this is the D and the E part of question number 3. Moving next to the F part of question number 3. Moving to the F part of question number 3, that is 703 meter 10 centimeter. Okay. So 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 703 will be converted into centimeter by multiplying it with 100 plus 10 centimeter. So this is 70,300 centimeter plus 10 centimeter. So this is 70310 centimeter. So after converting 7 meters under 3 meter 10 centimeter to centimeter, we got 70,310 centimeter. Okay. So this is the solution for the F part of question number 3. Okay, so you can pause it here and note it down in your notebooks. Moving next to the F part, moving next to the question number 4. Now we will move to the next question, that is question number 4. Convert into centimeters. The A1 is 5 dm. This is 5 decimeter. Okay, so now we have, okay, so again in the question number 4, we have to convert the given number into centimeters. Okay, so 5 dm is a decimeter, that is 1 centimeter is equal to 10 decimeter. 1 centimeter, 10 centimeter is equal to 1 decimeter. This is, I don't know, 1 decimeter. So centimeter is smaller than centimeter. So 10 centimeter is equal to 1 decimeter, or you can write 1 decimeter is equal to 10 centimeter. So 5 decimeter is equal to 5 into 10, that is 50 centimeter, and this is the answer, that is 50 centimeter. Moving to the B part. (348 decimeter). 348 decimeter. Again, 1 decimeter is equal to 10 centimeter, and 348 decimeter is equal to 348 into 10. This is 3480 centimeter. So 1 decimeter is equal to 10 centimeters. So 348 decimeter is equal to 3480 centimeter. And this is the answer. Okay. Moving next to the C part of question number 4. This is 4009 decimeter. 4009 decimeter. So 1 decimeter is equal to 10 centimeter. So 4009 decimeter will be equal to 4009 into 10, that is 40090 centimeter. Answer. This is 40,090 centimeter. Okay. So this is the solution for the A, B and the C part of question number 4. You can pause it here and note it down in your notebooks. Moving next to the D part of question number 4. The D part of question number 4. 310 decimeter. 8 centimeter. Now we have to convert it into the centimeter, okay, just like the previous one. So 1 decimeter is equal to 10 centimeter. So 310 will be converted into centimeter by multiplying with 10 plus 8 centimeter. This is 3100 centimeter plus 8 centimeter. So this is 3108 centimeter. So the answer is 3108 centimeter. So this is the solution for the D part of question number 4. The next E and the F part, they are also same, just like the D part. So that is your homework that you have to do by yourself. Okay. So this is from my today's session class. So with this, I'm just ending the session here only. So I'll see you again very soon in our next session. So till then everybody, have a great day.